Hello and welcome to Kriti. We'll take a look at how the project is set up within the ERP system for the Kriti. First, I'd like to just go through the navigation path for where you can find the projects. So, if you open up the menu on the left hand side, you can find an option for projects, and you will see the project tab is open, and a lot of projects are classified depending upon the status. There are a number of options that you can add the status of based on the milestone of the project. But in this case, you can see there's a to-do list that is there as per the dashboard, in progress. Any projects that's in the design phase, you can have that here. And if there's any build phase that's going on, you can check that one. Now I'll take a look at the one of the projects that's in the design phase and understand the level of details that's available at the project phase. Okay, so as soon as you open up that project, you have a number of different task lists that you can check where the task list is and how that's been managed, etc. And then in this instance, I'll just go through and check what are the tasks that are there for the junior architects and how these timesheets have been submitted, etc., etc. Now, apart from that one, you can also go back to the project and then view what the project um, overall project status looks like, and depending upon what the project updates, etc. So if you open up the project itself, you can see a one single snapshot of everything that you have at the project level. Now on the left hand side, if you see the top menu, basically just talks about what is the sales order, which is basically the contract itself with the client. The number of tasks that's broken down is an option there, and if there are any key milestones such as the different phases of the project, for example, that's recorded. And as soon as the projects have started and then the resources have started booking the timesheets, that you will see in here. So all these are sort of easily navigatable things, and you can see how many hours people have booked in, and depending upon that one, there's a chart that gets displayed here. Okay, so I'll just go back to the project itself, and then you can see the burn down chart. How many, if there's any non-billable time that's available, that you can check in here. And then there's any invoices that's already been raised in the previous date or not. So you can see any sort of monthly billing or weekly billing you have, depending upon the timesheets. You can check there. At the moment, the invoicing type for this one is based on the time and material, and you can see all of that setting here. What is the billability option? Depending upon the timesheet that gets logged, and then you can see there's a billable, and it's a time and material project phase, and who can view the project itself is captured here, and then anything that's really billed here, counted here, will get populated into that analytic accounts, etc. And then you also have who the sales default sales order looks like, etc. So all of that is in here. And then if you go to already what's been billed, what's still sitting in the draft phase that's not been sent to the client, you can check in here. So all of these information is available for project manager or even the account head to be able to view it in the single shot. And then if you look at the profitability, you can straight away calculate what is the gross margin, and you don't really have to work out anything. So you can check the product hours recorded, how much is billed here, and then you can just check what is the breakdown of what the gross margin looks like. All of these information is available here. And then there's one single snapshot of information that is available for you to view on. So here is the project update status. So you can start creating, what the updates look like at the exec level information, and then you can see there's a lot of direct information that's available: cost versus revenue versus profitable margins, how many hours has already been booked out of already agreed amount, and then there's a number of things that you have as a single snapshot. So it's quite an intuitive tool, and lot of information which are pretty much integrated across the resources, timesheets, the attendance, the billability, all of that's been captured in the project phase. It makes the system a one single snapshot for project managers and even the employees to be able to manage their time efficiently rather than just switching between the number of different systems. All right. So I hope that you got all the information that's required to be able to understand the flexibility and the capability of the CRP. Thank you very much.